All right, peace and blessings, everybody. This is Quentin Stroud, the Master Oracle, coming to you. I am out here walking my dog. He is in the dog park right now. Today is October 2nd, and I wanted to share this with you actually yesterday, but I was too tired, so I'm waking up today to do so. For the month of October, I'm going to be doing something called Vlogtober. Vlogtober is all about sharing a vlog or a video each day about different things that's been going on in my life, different things that's been going on in the world, really kind of getting a spiritual, psycho-spiritual landscape of kind of what's going on and sharing it with you to see kind of where you are in the journey, where you are in your process, and how perhaps whatever it is that I'm sharing can help you. So let me share this with you because this is something that just showed up and it blew my mind. So I was actually working with a friend of mine who she was needing some help. Her business, she had a beautiful, absolutely beautiful store, a retail store. And the space was amazing where you could like do events there, you could do all kind of things, but it was a retail store. Anyway, so she's about to get ready to close shop and move to a different location. Now, it is a downsize, and she was feeling very emotional about it. There was a lot going on, but I wanted to share this with you because I wanted to see kind of what your thoughts were. So she is doing this show. She's doing this store, and in the midst of her getting ready to pack up some things. She still has some customers in the store. So she was getting ready to pack some stuff up. So I come by the store to say, oh my God, this is beautiful. This is amazing. You know, there's so much you could have done with this space. What are you going to do next? What's your next step in life? Things of that nature. Anyway, this guy walks in and he absolutely was into her. And it was so clear that he was into her. And what was interesting about it is that he immediately started flirting with her, started just kind of making small talk. Meanwhile, remember, she's trying to get all this stuff in her head, how she's going to pack it up, how she's going to get ready to move it. Anyway, so she tells the guy that she's moving and she's downsizing and things of that nature. And he said, oh, so you got to move all this stuff by yourself. He said, you're going to move all this stuff by yourself? And she was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, no, you don't have to do that. You don't need to move this by yourself. And she says, no, I do. He said, no, no, no. He started basically begging her to help him. No, you don't need to move this by yourself. You need to get somebody to help you. Like, maybe I can help you, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, no, I need to do it by myself because I know where everything goes and I know what I want to get and what I want to keep and where I want to move things. And she basically started getting belligerent with him about moving this stuff. Which, again, if that was her deal, I totally get it. You need to move the stuff. You need to move the stuff. I get it. So he says, oh, okay. So he started kind of backing down a little bit. He says, oh, okay. Well, if you need any help or whatever, let me know. She goes, no, just go ahead and go. I don't need anything or whatever. Thank you, though. Blah, blah, blah. And the brother walks out basically with his tail between his legs. He was, it was a noticeable shutdown. Like he felt shut down because he was making an advances, he was making a pass. She wasn't buying it. He agreed to help her. He offered it rather to help her. She said no. The brother walks out of the store. As soon as he left, she says, yeah, just walk out just like every other dude has. Just walk out just like everybody else. And so I said, what just happened? Yeah, you just walk out just like everybody else. She's like, in fact, you can go too. Said it to me. Okay? In fact, you can go too, is how she said it. Everybody else, you know what? I'm just have to do this all by myself anyway. I'm gonna have to do all this shit by myself anyway. And she walks away. Said, I can go too. So I walked out. Okay? Listen, I don't know what this is. I don't know what shifted, what happened, because she is a beautiful, bright, loving, spiritual sister. But whatever just happened, I don't know. Because the guy was into her. She was liking the romance. She was liking the attention. She was liking the flirting. And when he said, let me help you, you don't need to do this by yourself. You don't have to do all this by yourself. When he basically said that you needed help, it looks like you could use some help. She totally shifted. Like something totally just kicked in on her. She put him out basically. No, you can go. You know, I don't need any help. You can go. And then when he left, she got mad at him for leaving, just like everybody else, is what she said. Just like everybody else. And then when I asked her, what was that about? Like, why would you go there with him? Like, it was clear this dude was trying to flirt with you. She said, I could leave too. So I left. Okay? So now she's there at the store, got to pack up the whole store by herself, and it is what it is. Listen, when ego kicks in, and whatever your pain, whatever your anger, whatever your bitterness, whatever the stuff is, when ego kicks in and you start to kick people out of your life, you start to thinking that you can do it all by yourself, and the whole thing, I don't know what that is. That's not a bone in my body. I'm gonna tell you, I need people. Okay? I need you. I love you. I need help from the gate. Okay, I need people, and I don't know what this thing is that, and it's so unattractive. It's so unattractive when you can sit there and act like you don't need anybody in your life. Listen, start loving people. Start deliberately asking for help. And I'm saying this to women, but to men too. Start deliberately asking for help. I don't care if you can open the peanut butter jar. Ask for help. Okay, I don't care if you got it like that and you pay all your bills or whatever, that's cool. It's okay to ask for help. Okay, when you do it this way, when you start to really ask for help, what you end up doing is you end up putting yourself in a position where you're connecting with people based on a basic need. Let me be clear with you. To help others is a basic need of humanity, especially of men. I tell women all the time, men need to feel needed. Women want to feel wanted. You better get this. Men need to feel needed. Women want to feel wanted. And whatever this thing is that you feel like, I don't need no man, and I need to ask no man for help, and I don't need to ask nobody. Listen, you're going to end up miserable and alone and disconnected and that whole thing. And I'm telling you, it's not attractive. So when ego takes over your life, it will cause you to fail. It will cause you to push people away. I think Neil Donald Walsh said in the book Conversations with God, which is an absolutely amazing book. Neil Donald Walsh said is that love draws close. Ego or fear pushes away. Okay? Love draws close. Fear pushes away. So whatever this thing is that you're afraid or you're hurting or you're egotistical and ego-driven, you got to stop it. You got to check it. And so be deliberate about asking for help. Be deliberate about saying, I need you. I love you. I want you. Be deliberate about this. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever you connect with, find out where they are on the spectrum. And when I say men and women, I'm talking about masculine and feminine energy. I'm not talking about, gender, right? I'm talking about masculine and feminine energy. Some people need to feel needed. Some people want to feel wanted. You got to figure out who you're connecting with and who you are so that you can start to offer those things in a real way. Anyway, guys, listen, I'm not going to be before you long. I just want to let you know that I love you and there ain't nothing you can do about that. I need you. I need you. I need you to live. I need you to survive. I need you to be happy. I need you to thrive. I really do need you. And if you are brave enough, if you're spiritual enough, and if you're not living in that space of fear and ego enough to realize that you can't do it all by yourself, you will realize that you need others too. Anyway, guys, I love you. Listen, click on the link below. Go ahead and book a session. If you feel like you've been hurting, if you feel like you've been disconnected, if you feel like you've been in this space of if you feel like you've been in this space of not needing people and not wanting to connect in a real loving way, if you feel like you've been in this space, book a session. Do the Love Spark. The Love Spark session is an amazing session where it really gets to the root of some of the hurt and some of the love trauma that people have been through in order to heal that and to shift that and to make you amazingly attractive and amazingly attracted to the world and to this opportunity to love and to connect. Anyway, guys, it's my 10 minutes, so I'm up. But I love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Peace and blessings.